Roosevelt. Round number 1.
And you see that telephone pole jab Rahman has. He's known for a power jab, a George Foreman, Ron Lyle type jab. He can knock you down with that jab, and it's hard to get by. It's the jab that kept David Tua off and set up the punch that knocked out Lennox Lewis. He is a very big puncher.
And a very big man. You see the size of his arms.
Yeah, his height is deceiving. People say, well, 6'2 and a half, he's not big in the era of the Italian Vladimir Klitschko's. But what people don't understand is he's also very wide and very solid. You see him there at 250-something pounds, and he's not fat. He's a big man.
Ryan going to the body and then to the head there. So right now it's Rahman jabbing.
And you see that jab just snapped Ryan's head back. His nose is already bleeding. Ryan just cannot exchange jabs with him. This is just too big a puncher in Rahman. I mean, to his credit, Ryan's trying, but you see his entire face is already red. That's because those jabs hit you like straight right hands.
And there's a right hand that landed flush.
It landed flush. To Ryan's credit, he actually tried to throw a combination. I mean, he's come here to fight. It's just sometimes it's hard to fight when one guy has a shotgun and the other guy has a pellet gun.
Good point, Steve.
But he's trying, and he landed 2 left hooks there.
Fighters right now fighting on the inside as referee Frank Garza separates the two.
And to Ryan's credit, I mean, he usually lasts rounds with Shannon Briggs or Nikolai, Valdu. He's been into the toughest guy. Briggs, he made it 4 rounds. Briggs is a very big puncher. But you can just see the physical strength of Rahman. It's not only the strength of his punches, but he won't be moved if he doesn't want to be moved. He's just a big, strong guy. If Rahman has any weakness, he's known to be a little bit hard to take shots to the body. That most fighters that have had effect against them have done so with left hooks to the rib cage. And so it'll be interesting to see if Ryan can penetrate his defense and get any body shot coming out.
Well, right now he needs to get out of the corner. Rahman very aggressive right now, landing rights and lefts. Ryan already looking a little wobbly here. Those punches starting to take effect.
Well, he's very wobbly, and the right hand was set up by that telephone pole jab. Ryan is holding on for dear life. To his credit, he is trying to fight. He's on very wobbly legs. He's trying to just survive the round. But look how his entire face is red. That's all from taking those punches.
And he already looks gassed. As it's Rahman with an uppercut.
I mean, those punches would have knocked out most people with lesser heart. But Ryan is trying to hang in there. And if he can just get up, he'll probably survive the round.
Standing 8 count now by referee Frank Garza. This fight continues. And down goes Ryan.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I believe we have come
right?
to the final moments of this round here, but the action continues, and there's the bell.
Dicky, you're going to have to be more active this round. You lay on the ropes, I'm going to have to stop it. Do you understand? You're not.
Listen, touch him. When you set him up for that body shot, everything got to come off the jab. You know that, all right?
Stay looking
nice
good.
work. Stay looking good.
When he ties you up, don't lay your head inside.
Steve,
Good.
let's take a look at some action here.
Go. Nice work. Everything right back to the jab. Don't force it. Relax. He's done.
I think the action's coming up.
And we are going to continue now. Round number 2. Rahman in the black trunks. Ryan also in the black with the solid black trunks. And the corner of Ryan, his trainer Dennis Hardesty was telling him if he didn't see more action in this round, Steve, he was going to stop the fight.
Yeah, and Ryan came out throwing combinations, but he just took a big punch. He actually had to shake his head to get through the cobwebs. He's trying to carry out his corner's instructions, but it's much easier said than done. He's on very wobbly legs. He looks like he's buzzed. He just took another left hook. It's going to be very tough for him to survive this round.
Ryan with his mouth open, and then a body shot lands and puts him down to a knee. And there's the towel from the corner of Ryan. They have seen enough.
Hey, don't throw him in the towel.
As I'm sure we all have. As Frank Garza waves this off. And Steve, Hasim Rahman looking very strong and effective here tonight.
Yeah, the weight didn't seem to bother him at all. If anything, he looked stronger than he did at a lighter weight. I think if he gets ready for championship rounds, he needs to drop a little weight. But what impressed me is he showed his veteran experience by being relaxed. He was pretty fluid tonight. But most importantly, that jab is still there. And that jab has always been his signature, because that jab has tremendous, tremendous power in it.
Certainly does have heavy punches, as Hasim Rahman now extends his record to 43-6, 2 draws, 34 knockouts.
Yeah, Rahman just has too much power. Just notice he sets it up with the jab right there. That jab sets up that right hand, follows it by a left hook to the body, and that left hook just collapsed. Ryan, it just completely took the wind out of his sails. He's just too big and too strong for most heavyweights in the division.
Way back.
Let's get the official time of the stoppage. Here's our ring announcer, Andre Cordomash.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Iron Conference recording on the seconds of the second round. Your winner by technical knockout, Hasim "The Rock" Rahman.
Hasim Rahman victorious here tonight. And we're going to take a look at the end of this fight. You're going to see a body shot that puts Ryan down.